very hoarse little animal, sore throat. Tremolo guitar, organ tune, the bass, synthesizer bass guitar going boom, 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 boom. And there's a gong blast there, gong, sleigh bells and bell tree. Mandolin starts here, but it's got rubbed off.
He works more or less entirely on his own, in isolation and in peace.
Next thing that happens, all this lot start, timpani, loads of synthesizers, a rattle, clave, the 3 electric guitars, and synthesizers, 6 of them all going at different times. There's that bit. There should be a top rattle. I think that was like that too.
And yet he has managed to achieve great success in a medium which everyone seems still to think depends on things like oversell and packaging and product and promotion. Much of it does, of course. Most of popular music is like that. The medium really is the message.
There'll be a gong here from Bosch. That's not there either.
But fortunately there are a few exceptions. There are musicians working today in the rock medium who have chosen pop or rock or whatever you want to call it as the best language, the language that speaks to the most people, to say what they want to say.
Sustain guitar, there's a double speed guitar, recorded half speed so that when it's speeded up it's really very...
And these are doing so without compromising their musical standards, without getting involved in all those things which everyone expects of so-called pop stars. With Mike, for instance,
he very rarely rings up and, says, how's sales going? I've never known him ring me up and ask me how sales are going, or, he's never interested in reviews or features or anything about himself. I think that there are some musicians like Elton John who are into it in a business way, and into projecting a whole image, which Mike happens not to be. He's also, like myself, he's not a particularly articulate speaker, and he knows what he's good at, and he knows what he's not good at, and he feels that he hasn't got a lot to say verbally. He feels he has got a lot to say musically.
That's the first one. The other one is...
Their music may not be, as yet, that sophisticated, but it's an important beginning. Anyway, I believe that a composer such as Mike Oldfield is among the best hopes we have for contemporary popular music.
What's the second one? They both fit together beautifully.
What about it didn't you like?
What, the pop business?
Yeah.
Well, it's a bit silly, isn't it? I think it is. Don't really get involved in it.
What sort of thing?
What sort of things are silly? Well, I can't pretend at all. Unless I'm very drunk, and I don't pretend. Just make an exhibition of myself. Most of it is making an exhibition of yourself, isn't it? I'd rather just do it here.
I think these young men have done more to harm our youth than any young people that have come around during the last generation, or during the last several generations, because people have followed their lifestyle, the way they dress, the way they look, which has made a sloppy, dirty-looking generation, and I think we're beginning to move out of that.